Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Academy. Today, I'm going to run us through the topic branding and marketing for small businesses, a practical guide for entrepreneurs. This training is basically for artisans, traders, and macro business owners. So, I welcome you to ABBA for Africa Accelerating Business Access. All right, let's dive into understanding branding and marketing. So we're going to look on how to define what branding means and its role in business. We should be able to also define what marketing is and how it drives business growth. And the third lesson objective is to explain the relationship between branding and marketing. Now, let's quickly look at key concepts and examples. Now, when we say branding, for an informal sector and basically for artisans. Branding, it's who you are. That is your identity, reputations, your name, your logo, your colors, and your values. Now, this impression your business leaves. The impression your business leaves, it's what is referred to as branding. That is who you are. Now, also marketing. Marketing is how you promote yourself. How do you promote yourself? It's either you make use of flyers, you make use of ads, you use referrals, and every actions that bring customers to your door. Now, let's take, for example, two women sell rice at the same market. One packages ours neatly with a label and clean wrapping. She attracts more buyers and commands a higher price. That is branding at work. Now, let's take for example the other woman, a barber who is always punctual, who keeps a clean shop and greets customers warmly, builds a strong reputation. Customer returns and refer others even without advertising. So you can see that we have shown an example of branding and an example of marketing. So for your business, for you as a businesswoman who sells rice, you realize that when you make use of some packages and you sell neatly and you even put label and even clean wrappers, you are far more better because you're going to attract more buyers and command an higher price than that woman in the same market who has yet to brand her business. Now, identifying your target market. How do you, as a business owner, identify your target market? Now, identify ideal customer for your business is very important. Who are your ideal customers? You must identify them. Also, you need to understand the needs and preferences of your customers. Now, wherever your business is being situated or located, these 3 points are very important. And the last one there is that for you to create a detailed customer proof less to guide your marketing. Now, let's create a powerful brand identity. Why branding is important for artisans? Many artisans have always focused only on their skills, but customers often choose based on trust and reputations. When you are creating a powerful brand identity, you must realize that fact that customers often choose based on trust and reputation. Because a strong brand will help you get more customers. It will help you change better price. It will help you stand out from competitors. It will help you gain more referrals, and it will also help you build long-term business success. Creating a powerful brand identity, I need you to do the following. Take notes. Create a memorable and recognizable brand. Develop clear and authentic business values. Design a distinctive brand personality. Now, I'm going to point to the second part, which says authentic business values. Now, value is one thing that you as a business person or as an entrepreneur, you must offer. When you are offering the right values, people tend to patronize you, people tend to reach out to you than someone who is not offering the right value that is needed by your clients or customers. So you need to choose an easy, relevant business name, e.g., Grace Fashion House. So I'm using this again to call your attention that if you are yet to register your business at ABBA Academy, you can get access to a discounted business registration. So choose an easy, relevant business name. As long as you are creating a powerful brand identity, you need to choose an easy and relevant business name. Like say, for example, Grace Fashion House. Also, you need to craft a clear brand message like affordable and quality school uniform. So sometimes you see this on flyers, business flyers, you see it even on signposts, you see it on billboards. Now, these are clear brand message that you as an informal business owner need to put in place. Another thing is define your core values. Your core values can be honesty, excellence, reliability, and respect, depending on the one you feel suits your business. And the last on my list here, it's for you to maintain consistency in color, communication, and service quality. Now, take for example, if you have been following through these trainings, you realize that we focused more on just three colors, and the three colors are white, green, and yellow. So you must stay consistent when choosing your color, when communicating, and also your service quality. Now, let's move into developing your unique selling proposition. It's called USP, unique selling proposition. Now, you need to differentiate your business from competitors in the market. You must learn to create compelling offers that attract and convert customers. And thirdly, you must develop a unique proposition that makes your brand stands out. This is very important. Now, when you say USP, what makes your business unique and different from competitors? A tailor, let's say basic sewing only. Tailor A, basic sewing only. Tailor B, sewing plus free home delivery. While tailor C, sewing plus free adjustments anytime. Now ask yourself this: what do I do better than others? If you are a tailor, if you are in tailor A or B or C, I need you to ask yourself, irrespective of your business, what precisely are you doing better than others? What problem do I solve for my customers? And why should customers choose me? If you can answer these three questions, you have just answered your USP, that is what makes your business unique, that is your unique selling propositions. What are the strategies and content type? Now, I need to pay attention at this point that words of mouth marketing is very important, because the most powerful free promotion tool is words of mouth. If you are the type that you don't relate to people, you don't talk, you don't communicate, it means you need to learn communication strategy. You need to learn how to communicate, because words of mouth, it is the most powerful free promotion tools when it comes to business. You tell one person to tell another person to tell another person. Gradually, what you are selling will continue to move from one person to another. Another strategy or content type is WhatsApp. Share status updates, very important. Product photos and customers' testimonies. At this point, I would advise, if you are yet to get a very good phone, please kindly do. Instead of just watching unnecessary ads online, get a good phone and use it to what? To promote your business. Set up quality pictures from your products, and eventually you are good to go. Another one is Facebook. Post before, after photos and review and educational content. You can as well create educational content through the help of Facebook. And that one is referral programs. Refer three customers get 10% discount. These are strategies that you can use. Referral programs like refer 3 customers and get 10 discounts. You can easily reach out to people and tell them, oh, through either your flyer or your post on your WhatsApp status or your Facebook status, you can let them know that if you refer 3 customers, you can get 10% discount. Now, another one is content type to use. Sometimes you can use educational, inspirational, or promotional, and even testimonials. These are very important strategies. And lastly, apply the 80/20 rules. That is 80% value based content and 20% selling based content. This is very important. Customer retention and marketing. I need you to retain customers through excellent service. So for you to have a customer retention and marketing plan, you must retain customers through the following: excellent service. So you must offer what we call an excellent service. Let your service be top notch. Consistent follow up is key. Loyalty rewards. So you can as well come up with loyalty rewards and personalized birthday messages. You can get the birth dates of your customers and you ensure that you always reach out to them. Then also, you build a complete marketing plan with clear goals. Yes, with clear what? Goals. You try to know your audience, the channels, a realistic budget, and measurable success indicators to grow your business sustainability. All right. If you have questions, I would like you to put the question on the comment box and let's see how we can be of help. I will always be there to answer your question, or you go on the WhatsApp chat and drop your questions that you feel you want to ask or one thing you're not clear about. Now, final assignment and closing message. I need you to complete the following: my business name, my target customers, my unique selling point, 3 words I want customers to remember about me, one action I will take this week to improve my brand. So take note of this. People do not buy the best product, they buy the product that trust. Strong branding builds trust, and effective marketing brings customers. When branding and marketing work together, businesses grow, profit will increase, and entrepreneur will succeed. So you are going to succeed if eventually you can put this into action. Thank you for listening. For any question, you can as well send your questions on the comment chat box. So I need you to stay connected, reach out for support and resources. You can also reach out through our email, our phone number, or even our social media at aba.for.africa or at aba for Africa solution. Thank you and have a great day. Bye for now.